How's it going, neighbors? Today we're going to take a look at the Hollywood Racks CrossTrack 2-bike carrier for your 2-inch and 1.25-inch receiver on our 2023 Chevrolet Silverado. Now, this type of bike carrier is a wheel-mounted carrier that doesn't make any contact to the frame. So it's going to work out really well for a person that doesn't want any contact but still wants a lot of capacity for their e-bike. So let's take a closer look and see what's special about it. So taking a look at our wheel, you can see that this is secured by the arms that come up from the bottom of the cradle. This guy is also going to be held in place by the adjustable wheel chock, and essentially it's going to keep it nice and sturdy without making contact. So if you have a carbon fiber bike or a bike that has a nice paint job, this is going to work well to keep you nice and secure without causing any potential damage to the finish. Now, as far as the back of the truck, this is kind of a larger item, so it's going to come up on your backup camera. If you have backup sensors, it's going to pick it up, and it's going to block somewhat your tail lights and license plate. However, this is just going to give you a lot more flexibility as far as having your truck bed available versus loading up your bikes. On the edge of our cradles, you actually have a bracket that will accept the loading ramp from Hollywood Racks. This is also an accessory that you would add on. It's not included, but it makes it super easier for you to load and unload these heavier e-bikes. So all you have to do is just lower your arm from the side that you want to release. The rear arm is actually going to hold the back tire into place, and you're just going to use this knob to extend your ramp. You can lock it right into place, and the two forks right here are going to go right into the bracket at the edge of the bike carrier. So that's going to make it a lot easier to load and unload heavier e-bikes. The guy I have right here is a Mojo Cougar 500. It weighs 66 pounds, so that'll make it a lot easier for a person that has trouble lifting. Maybe you have shoulder issues or anything, to get your bike out on the trail so you can have some adventure. And speaking of adventure, we would love for you to participate with us by giving us reviews, send some pictures, show us how you're going to use the CrossTrack, and leave reviews so you can help everybody out, because this is just a big community and we all love just sharing all this stuff. Now that we have our bike removed, we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at our cradle. We already acknowledged our bracket for our ramp. This guy's going to support wheels up to 4 inches wide. So if you have fat tire bikes, it's not going to be the best option. And as well, we're going to have our arm here. One thing to keep in mind is if you have fenders, this may not be the best option as well. Something that's really cool about this is the included chock, where you're able to make adjustments so you can keep your bike nice and secure and give you a more custom fit. On the shank here, you actually have a steel loop that's going to allow you to use the included braided steel cable to keep your bikes nice and secure to the back of your vehicle. So we're going to grab our handle at the end of the CrossTrack and lift her up, and this guy is going to allow you to get it into the stowaway mode. If you have fat hands like I do, you might want to watch out as far as the inside of the handle and not pinch your hand, but other than that, operation is super easy. So let's take a closer look at our shank itself. You have a reflective badge on the end to give you a little bit additional visibility, as well as our 2-inch receiver. It has an included shank adapter that works for inch and a quarter-inch receivers, so you can share this between two vehicles. Also, if you have a Class B RV, this is rated. And then you're going to also have a key-to-like anti-rattle bolt that's going to work with the same key as your cable lock. Hollywood Racks does a really good job of creating a product that is reliable and super easy to use. This is going to get transporting your bikes out of your way so you can focus on what's really important, getting out there and riding. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Hollywood Racks CrossTrack 2-bike carrier for your 2-inch and 1.25-inch receiver on our 2023 Chevrolet Silverado. Have a great day.